Glad you're with us. I'm meteorologist Susie Martin with your Northwest regional forecast. Snow flying for areas like Idaho earlier and some wicked weather across southeast Wyoming as well, where travel conditions were hazardous, incredibly strong winds and snow falling. The good news is that we have gradually improving conditions, but still winter weather concerns continue today across eastern Wyoming as a storm system continues to track through. But now what we're going to be dealing with is just a colder, dry weather. We do have our temperatures only rising into the 20s for Wyoming, 29 in Glasgow. Meanwhile, looking milder across the Pacific Northwest, where we'll be rising into the 40s. And again, starting to see conditions drying out. We have a strong ridge of high pressure that will keep most of the Northwest very dry in the coming days, and that's the pattern that we'll be under for pretty much the rest of this work week. You can see this ridge is really not going anywhere anytime soon, so no introduction of Pacific moisture, no big Pacific storm systems just yet, as that ridge remains firmly locked in place. Again, snow threats winding down across areas like Wyoming, and we really don't see any major storm systems that will be tracking into the region. We may get some fresh snow across areas like Montana, a couple of snowflakes possible, but otherwise really looking at a dry scene. But to frigid conditions tonight for Jackson, down to 3 degrees, 10 in Casper. Here's tomorrow's forecast, a little bit warmer in some cases. Billings up to 41, a high of 22 for Jackson, Wyoming.